Okay, try this again. Oh my goodness. Yes, puppy love. I think I'm going to go down and see about getting some soup. Hopefully they have it today, but I'm going to go check. I'm going to see if they're making caldo de res today, beef soup. Miss Lily, what? You giving kisses? Yeah. What are you buttering me up for? Trying to butter me up for something. Power. Yeah, Mickey this morning, he's going and pushing my purse and saying, let's go. They love to come out on the ride and be able to bark the dogs and bark the people. They say it's our job, bark and whine security. That's what we do. And here we are. Let's see if they have it today.
Ricardo?
Hola.
Hola.
Could I get one caldo de res?
Excuse me?
Un caldo de res?
¿Un caldo de res? Okay.
Sí, por favor.
Ok, amiga.
Okay, gracias. Gracias. Yeah, my Spanish needs some help. But she understands me. She gets it. Very lovely people here. That soup sounds so good today. Now, I haven't had their soup here, but everything I've had here has been good so far, so I'm sure that it's going to be a good soup. One of my favorites, caldo de res. It's yummy, and this is a good day for soup. It's chilly outside. Well, it would be warm for other places in the country, but for here it's chilly. A chill, it's not real cold. It's 54, so it's not real cold, but it's got a chill in the air. What do you see, Mickey? Hey, Mickey McMick. What do you see out there, Mickey McMick? Big boy. Where's your girlfriend? Where's Lily? Oh, mercy. Now, another thing I want to get with my keto thing that I'm doing. Now, last night I did it with the raspberries. It was really good. But when I tasted it, I went, oh my goodness. If I get this cherry pie filling, my mother used to make this soft cookie that had that cherry pie filling in it. And it just hit me last night when I bit into it with the raspberries. It would taste exactly like those cookies that my mother used to make, that dessert. And I have been craving it for years. So I am going to go and see if I can find that cherry pie filling and try that and make it. But I am 99.9% that it's going to taste exactly like this dessert my mother used to make. This kind of a soft cookie. Yep. But this would also be really good with blueberries in it if you want to make a dessert type of thing. Yeah. Really yummy. They're not the fastest here for the drive-thru, but it is really good. Oh, mercy. We got a lot of gray skies up here today, and then the mountains, they have the clouds on top of the mountains today. It's always so pretty and so mysterious when you have the clouds covering part of the mountains. Miss Lily, what do you see? Miss Lily, boom boom, there she is. The little brown nose. They do love to come out for their ride. Bark and whine security. He barks and she screams and whines. Oh, mercy. Oh, waiting game. One thing I don't understand, as long as I'm sitting here, people that are in this real negative mindset, nothing has changed yet. But people are in this projecting fear, doom, gloom, we're at an end, and how is that working for you? Okay? Why are you projecting something that's not here yet? And if it ever will be here? And if it does come, still projecting and getting yourself amped up and worked up and miserable and sick isn't going to change or help anything. So I don't get that mindset. Doom and gloom, anxiety, fear. Okay? Now, if you choose and you want to live in that space, good luck with that. But it doesn't help anything. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it go away. It just makes you sick. When in this point in time, nothing has happened. Okay? At this point, it's all talk. Okay? And you're going to make yourself sick for a bunch of talk at this moment. Okay? And even if it does come to light, some of it comes to pass, again, how is this anxiety and fear and projection of doom and gloom helping it? It's not helping the situation, and it's not helping you. So I just don't get that. Aha, we're moving up in the world here. Going up to get my caldo de res. Haha. Hola.
¡Ay, qué pistoso! ¡Ay, qué hermoso! Muy bonita.
Ah, gracias.
Muy bonita.
Are you a pretty girl, Miss
Ay, qué
Lily?
preciosa, qué preciosa. Ahí le va, amiguita. Ahí vengo, ¿ok?
Yes.
One moment.
See. Yes, Miss Lily's a pretty girl. She is. She's a troublemaker, though. She's pretty. So, waiting for my soup. So good, though. Yeah, everybody here is very sweet. She's she's very sweet. So yeah, again, you know, anxiety and fear-based things and projection, and it's going to happen, and doom and gloom, and we're, you know, we're done for. Wow. That's what you want to project out there? That's what you want to create? By holding on to that, that's what you're creating. And you know, when you're fear-based, you draw in the things you fear. Okay? So that's what you want to do. Okay? You do the opposite. You're fear-based, so yeah, let me project that out there so I can create that. That's fabulous. I want to create the thing I fear. I'm just going to hold on to that negativity so I can get all that negativity back. So I can make myself right. Do you really want to be right? Okay? Like I said, I just don't get that mentality at all. Doesn't help anything. All it does is wants to self-create that drama. So you can say, see there, I was right.
Ahí le va.
Gracias.
Que le vaya bien.
Hasta la visa. Okay, we're off and running, and I got soup. It smells good. Perfect for this day. I'm going to go home and enjoy every bite of it. Yum. Okay, and around we go. So on the way home, I saw that the mailman was at the mailbox, so I've got 2 decks of cards coming. Now, one, I already have that deck, the Voyager. I used it the other day, but the one I have is so big that I ordered another deck, and I think the ones that come in there are smaller, okay? It just becomes so unwieldy with the larger cards. And then I have another deck that's coming today. Not tarot, but they're the other types of cards. So those are coming. So when I get back home, I'll stop at the mailbox and pick those up. And yeah. Check all the comments and see what's coming on. Now, people were telling me about this woman that read this thing on Paris, and, you know, I started to watch it, but, you know, I saw that the first thing out of her mouth was really about her anxiety and her drama that was coming up with it. And so I was like, yeah, okay, well, I didn't watch the rest of it because 9 out of 10, when it's something like that, it's something to do for them in their own space with what they're dealing with and they're holding to or rejecting and all of that. So I just didn't even, you know, didn't get into it. Because this is her own mental space of things, you know, working with stuff. So, yeah. said, if Trump does get in, he would not be there for 4 years, most definitely not. It doesn't mean that they would stop doing the work needed to prove the steel, etc. That stuff would not stop. And it doesn't mean that he would be securely protected and not be taken out. Okay, so again, the doom and gloom scenario just doesn't work for me. Okay, to go there. I'm not saying everything is hearts and flowers and, fabulosity. I'm not saying that. We have trying times, difficult things coming up as these shifts take place. Okay? But we can go through it. We can weather those storms. And again, it's going to be, in the end, beneficial when we get to the other side. Okay? All of these are experiences to traverse and learn from, no matter what's coming up. Okay? People have to understand life is eternal, and what's happening here is like another dream state. You dream at night and it seems very real until you wake up and go, oh, okay, it was only a dream. Okay? Well, it's the same thing with here. It seems very, very real when you're in the midst of it on this planet and you got yourself tethered to the physicality of form and got yourself locked into this space, and so at this time it feels very real until you leave the physicality of form and you get to the other side and you see that it was, another short play of drama to get through and learn from. Okay? That's it. So there's nothing that you're going to experience in here that's going to be forever. Okay? When it's a challenge. But that's one thing, we come in here to deal with challenges, to grow, to learn, to experience. Without the challenges, you don't have any experience. Okay? You don't have any growth. You don't have any learning. You don't gain wisdom about certain things. Okay? It's like the Garden of Eden. You want knowledge. Okay? Well, with knowledge comes that consequences of things that you traverse through. Okay? And that's why you're in a limited form here. Okay? Because you're going to challenge yourself with things that are going to be difficult. Okay? That's part of the learning. That's part of the experience. If you want peace, you're asking for peace, then you're going to get experiences to give you the opportunity to develop peace. It doesn't mean it's going to shift you to peace right away. It's not the way it works. It's going to give you every challenging thing there is so you can develop and learn it within yourself how to gain peace. Okay? What to walk away from, what to hold to, what to walk away from in your journey. It's all a learning experience. Yeah. Mr. Mickey on the alert back there. What do you see, Mickey Mick? He is vigilant, I'm telling you. the home front, picking up the mail, and then I'm going to have some soup and read the comments and see where everybody's at, where it's going. You know, if you're coming on the channel and you're going to leave doom and gloom projections and everything, I'm going to take them off the site, because that's not what this channel is about. Now, if you want to try to create more doom and gloom and create that mindset and have everybody rally around that mindset, there are channels that are fully engaged in that, and that's where maybe you should be, because I'm not entertaining that on this channel. I'm just not, okay? Just not. In this channel, we deal with positivity and gaining strength, okay? Learning how to stand, learning how to go forward in strength, and putting that out there, rather than limiting oneself to doom and gloom scenarios, okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave that here and travel. I'm not too far away from the home front, and we'll see you online.